Welcome back everyone, here we are, another video. I've turned the motion tracking down a little bit on the camera because a few of you were feeling seasick, and to be honest so was I, because if you're watching this video once, bear in mind I've watched it about 6 times editing the fucker. I'm about 2 videos ahead most of the time, so if you've commented in the past about turning the tracking down, I've listened. It would just take me a while. I'm tweaking. Where are we? Come on, let's get followed on. It's all a bit slower. Hopefully, that's a bit better. Anyway, this is where we are so far. We've got a neck. It's a little bit oiled up. It's starting to look a bit sexy. I think it's looking a bit sexy. If you don't think it looks sexy, then bollocks. I don't care. Because I like it and I'm making what I want. We've got our body, which I've sanded pretty well. You've seen in previous videos. Boring a bit sanding it. It's very boring. We all have to do lots and lots of that. But there we go. I'm ready for a bit of paint. I've not grain filled, I'm not priming, I'm not messing around with anything. All I've got is the first part of my master templates, and I'm going to use the old sit it above and create a burst. Never done it before, never. Might not ever do it again, who knows, but I'm going to have a go. This is how Mr. Angove did it. He did it like that and he sprayed and he created a burst, and it was all very elegant and all went very well. This probably will not. Incidentally, like I said before, I've got to use some clear coat, so I've only sanded it to 600 grit. Normally go right up to 1200 and then buff, but I haven't buffed. I've just done 600 grit. So I've got a temporary bit of shitty oak, which I'm going to use to manipulate this bad boy. I'm going to make a better one of these because that's a bit shite. But we'll take this downstairs and we'll get it sprayed. Ooh, that's going to be quite cool. What am I going with? If you're not from the UK, Halfords, which whatever your normal automotive supplier, this is what this is. So we're going Matthias Blackius. Might work, might not. Anyway, I'm just going to do it. I won't talk during the painting phase. You don't need to listen to me talk during painting. All right, you can just watch it dry if you want. I'm not a painter by trade. I've only ever painted a few guitars. It's a pain in the ass. It's very dusty around here. Before we get going, here's a little announcement, and it's very exciting. I have got in. I'm in the London Marathon next year, next April 27th. Come and cheer me on. Most of the builds between now and then, all profits are going to go to Leukaemia Care. All right, they're all going to go to raising money. There will be a link in my description of the videos all the way through. It'll probably piss you off because I'll have it on there for a year. But there you go. 10 months anyway. But I'm in the London Marathon. Never gone longer than a half marathon. Did quite a few of them in the past. Got right back into the running. 43. It's never too late. If you can't run, walk. Still good for you. But don't take fitness advice from me because as soon as I have a rum, fuck me, I just can't stop eating. It's horrific. There, I think that'll do. So that is how I'm going to spray that. This is my spraying technique. Do you like that? Lovely. Anyway, without further ado, we are going down to Fritzl's. And yes, I'll be wearing a mask off camera. No need to comment about my health. That's all fine. Lovely. Oh, and by the way, so I've just uploaded video 4. We're on 666 subscribers, the number of the beast. Lovely. Let me just point something out to you. Glenn Prowl. These videos are amongst the highlights of my week. Love the style, truly epic stuff. Shout out to you, geezer, because that was brilliant. I read that while I was sipping a rum in the hot tub, and it was a blinding comment. Much appreciated. He has raised the bar for you all. I expect all comments to be equally as nice. B-Dub said I deserve more subscribers. It's there. It's in writing. Yeah, damn right! So if you haven't subscribed, people, hit the subscribe button. And if you haven't noticed, I even put a cute little sign in the backdrop just to remind you in the middle of the videos. Anyway, I'm waffling. Let's go put some paint on. Time lapse. Oh, I haven't tested the, always test the microphone because you might be talking to no one. Here we are so far. We've had a bit of black paint putting on there. Not that technical. We had that little bit on there, didn't we? And it's given us the beginnings of a burst. But what you'll see is that it shows off all the little gaps in my panel. It shows it all off. So I am now going to, off camera, because you know why, I'm going to fill all these little bits with CA glue and painstakingly sand them flat, and also give the timber a little sand anywhere that I see some scuffs. So we've done a bit of preliminary painting. I won't tell you how much time has passed. There's a bit of mystery. There you go, stage 2, let's get going. Right, here we go. I've finished painting. I'm doing no more painting. All right, I can't. Clear coat and dusty workshops is a pain in the ass. The issues I've been having, let's go in close, is getting this gap. We've got a dead flat epoxy surface and wood, so that took a bit of love and a bit of filling. It's not perfect, but actually have a walk around a guitar shop yourself. See if you can find a perfect finish. Seems to be, the more expensive the guitar, the less perfect the finish. So make what you want out of that. So here we go. We've got her built up. It's a very thin clear coat. I've made this guitar so that it will ding up, it will mark up, it will relic itself. Because apparently the only relic that's legal is one that you've earned. So I haven't dragged this all around the car park for you. You can do that yourself. So yeah, she's pretty good. There are a couple of marks in the finish. I'm happy with how that fade's come out. It's going to look nice with all the gubbins on. But yeah, we'll do some close-ups when it comes to the grand reveal. Oh, lovely. So for now, I'm going to take it apart, which is quite difficult because the neck pocket is very luscious. Oh, neck off. Lovely. I'm going to turn off the main camera now, and I'm going to use this little beauty, and I'm going to build it up and wire it up. We'll zip through that. I'll probably turn it into about 2 minutes of footage with an appropriate rock song. Enjoy, everyone. Can you believe it? There you have it. We're all done. We're not all done. We're 99% done. Naturally, whenever you build a guitar, it's got to settle in. She's going to make her own mind up where she wants to be. So here she is in all her glory. Thank you for watching this series. I've enjoyed making it. Painting it was a bit of a bastard, but well, that's fine. It actually turned out pretty sexy. She's pretty, she needs a bit of a clean. The matte paint picks up everything. Everything's all nice in the back. Look, I'm especially impressed with the back. Style wise, I think we are there. It's very Gilmore-esque. Plain black, plain black. Come round, little, come and give you a show on the Seasick camera. It looks fucking lovely, doesn't it?
Language.
I thank you now for your patience. So next week, I'm gonna drop 2 videos next week, which is a bit stressful. I'm gonna drop a video introducing the next build, because that's a proper exciting one and you need to watch that. But also I'm gonna drop a demonstration video of this. It might be me, it might be someone who knows how to play a guitar. So I'm gonna do a final setup some point over this weekend, and I'm gonna get a demonstration filmed, just so you can hear it, and it all looks lovely because people like demos with mood lights and all that guff, don't they? It's a shame to just go, yeah, there you go, thanks for the series, it's all finished, see you later, fuck off. We won't be doing that. We'll do a demo. That's fine with me. Once again, thanks for watching, everyone. When I do the demo video, there'll be a short piece at the end announcing when the auction is. The auction will start on the 22nd of this month. It'll run for 7 days. The reserve price will be 1p. The link will be below the next video. Please share that video. Show everyone. I'm going to do everything I can to promote it. Let's raise some money for charity, shall we, and get it paid right in. In the meantime, I'll get her all fettled and all looking lovely. And that's all I've got to say about that. It's been a pleasure having you again, everyone, for this build. We're slowly improving as we go. The biggest difficulty for me is building guitars at a pace where I can get 1 video out a week. I run a busy company, and sometimes it gets a little bit tough. There are points when I'm 3 weeks ahead on videos, and there are points like now where I am literally 11th hour. But it's turned out beautiful. I'm loving it. When I make my own guitars and I paint them, and I have done in the past, I always put a very, very thin clear coat on because I want the guitar to age and ding. I don't like pristine guitars. Sorry if you do. I don't. I think they look minging. I think a Strat that's all beat up and knackered just looks like it needs a cuddle, and I love it. And a crispy, shiny one can stay on the shelf. Not interested at all. So that's... And it's my channel, so I'll build what I want, thanks. I'm getting insulted now. I better go. See you on the next video. Thanks for watching this one. I hope I didn't whiz through too much. There'll be some more pictures on Instagram. You can always go over and follow me on Instagram. Always love a follower on there, and it's easy to message and all the rest of it. Generally speaking, that's how I do things. So Marlow Studios on Instagram, link is also down below. Thanks for watching this video, everyone, and I will see you. I might take this one home for a few days for a little play. I'll have to set it up at home. I think I'll insist on that. See you later.